Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy STORYTIME, and I'm here to bring you guys back another daily upload. Ahead of time, I just want to say please ignore my hair. I just got out of the shower and I was like, oh shoot, I need to film, because the day you guys are watching this is the day that I'm filming this, and I'm rushing to put this video out right now so it's not up too late. Before I get today's video started, make sure you guys leave a huge like on this video right now. Subscribe if you guys are new by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell on my channel so you guys get notified every single time I post, so you guys do not miss anytime I upload. Alright, I'm not even gonna hype this up. I'm not even gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna get right into the video. So let's get it started. Today's video, we are gonna be talking about the time I almost got robbed. Anyway, with all seriousness, I'm gonna just jump straight into the story. So to start off the story, it was my boy Christian, Jacoby, and I, and we were all in Dallas at the current moment in time, and we have this local mall that we go to that we walk around every single day. But we would go to this mall Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we would just walk around, just chilling, you know. It was just like them two and myself, unless more people wanted to come through. Sometimes we would have a group of like 10, 15, 20 plus people mobbing the mall, which was honestly pretty dope. Anyway, so I look behind me and I see these two sketchy dudes following us, right? And I was like, oh, you know, I brought it up to Jacoby and Christian, and I was like, yo, like, these two dudes are following us, acting sketchy, so like, let's go like different ways to see if they're still following us. So we cut it into the PacSun. They follow us into the PacSun. We go out of the PacSun, we go down the escalator, and we go into Foot Locker and sit outside of Foot Locker on these little chairs. And as we're walking out of Foot Locker, they start eyeballing me really hard. I also do want to say too, I was wearing my Gucci backpack. I did have a Louis Vuitton phone case. I was out here flexing. And so, you know, this was back when I lived in Dallas, and if you guys haven't watched the video of me explaining why I moved out of Dallas, make sure you guys go watch that video as well. So, you know, living in Dallas, I was obviously a troublemaker, and I like to get in fights, and I like to start, you know, problems. So we decided to go sit right next to them, right? These two sketchy dudes, it's me, Jacoby, and Christian. And here's a little backstory about Christian and Jacoby. They never liked me to fight. They never wanted me to fight. They never enjoyed watching me fight. They told me that they would rather them fight than me fight. One of the guys with like a black hoodie over his head, he turns over to me and he goes, yo, you got a Louis case? I looked over at him and I was like, yeah, I do. He said, how much was it? $350, $400. He was like, all right. He's like, can I see it? And I look over at Jacoby and Christian, and I kind of give them that look of just like, yo, like, watch out, you know what I mean? Just be cautious right now of what may happen. He starts like reaching for it before I could even like give it to him. I look him in the eyes and I'm like, yo, chill out, like, I'll give it to you if I want to, you know? And he's like, bro, I'm just trying to see it. I'm just trying to see it. I'm like, I get that, but like, I don't just hand my phone to anybody. He's like, dude, it's just a phone case. I was like, yeah, with my phone attached to it, I don't just give my phone to anybody. And he started getting all defensive. He's like, bro, just let me see it. Like, I'm just trying to see the case. You think I'm gonna run off with it or something? I was like, I don't know you. I was like, you may run off with it, you may not. I don't know. So I'm not just gonna hand you my $1,000 phone with a $400 phone case attached to it. And then he turns and looks down at the table, like below the table, and he goes, oh, you got a Gucci bag too. I kind of look at him, I'm like, wait, what'd you just say? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I bet you your mommy and daddy bought you that. And I was like, nah, bro. I was like, all this stuff I've worked for, like, I've earned for it. And I told him, I was like, I do social media, I make money off of social media. Like, I bought this stuff with my own money. My parents never helped me out to buy my Louis case or my Gucci bag. And he's like, all right. So he went to go reach for my Louis case as I was leaning down to pick up my bag. Like, he was reaching for it on the table, and I popped my head back up and I put my hands on him. I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out. And then Jacoby and Christian stand up and they start getting all like defensive of me, and they're like, yeah, bro, like, chill out. Like, we don't want any problems with you, and I'm sure you don't want any problems with us. You need to chill out. And they just started, you know, getting all hyped up. So I look at Jacoby and Christian, I'm like, yo, like, let's chill out. Like, let's just dip. And then as we start walking away, they get up and follow us. And we decided to go back up the escalator to go past the PacSun again. And they start following us. They start following us again. So we turn left in this mall where there's like no stores. And, you know, because we was getting ready to fight. That's what it was. Me, Jacoby, and Christian, we were all getting ready to fight. I'm gonna be honest, we were just getting ready to fight these dudes. We turned down to the left past PacSun where there's like no stores, and I turn around, I'm like, yo, like, chill the fuck out, quit following us before there's some issues. And he's like, nah, bro. He's like, I need you to run your pockets. I look at him and I stop, and I'm just like, I'm not running my pockets. And he's like, nah. He's like, all you guys need to run your pockets. And he pulls out like a little pocket knife. Like, he pulls out a little pocket knife out of his pocket. I'm sorry, but a little knife doesn't scare me. He's like, nah, I need you to run your pockets. We ended up just like getting super hyped up. Jacoby, Christian, and I, we were just all like, yo, like, chill out. Jacoby, Christian, and I, we were just getting hyped up. We were like, yo, chill out, we about to swing. Like, if y'all want to fight, let's fight. We're not running our pockets. Like, ain't nobody giving you guys. A mall security guard overheard me and Jacoby yelling at the guy with the pocket knife, and he comes over and he like gets in the middle of us. He's like, what's going on, da 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 da. And I'm not a snitch, Jacoby's not a snitch, Christian's not a snitch, so we just all said like, oh, we was just messing around, like it was a joke. And the mall security guard ended up seeing him, I guess, pull his knife out, and none of us realized that he was kind of sitting there watching it. So the mall security guard got the guy with the knife in trouble, called the cops on him, and the cops like took him to jail, or I don't know, they put him in handcuffs and took him away out of the mall, I guess, I don't know. And then his homie just got kicked out of the mall, just got escorted out of the mall. And then Jacoby, Christian, and I, we were forced to leave as well. We got kicked out because obviously everybody involved with it gets kicked out unless you're going to jail. Like, in my state of mind back then, I was not scared of a knife. I'm gonna be honest, I was not scared of a knife. Like, now that I think about it, now that I'm more mature, I'm like, bro, that dude could have stabbed me. And I'm sitting over here being like a smart to him, saying I'm not gonna run my pockets. I don't know, dude. I was just really immature and stupid back in the day. But yeah, we ended up leaving the mall. We went back home. That's basically the end of the story. There's really not much else to it at all. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a huge like for me right now. Subscribe if you guys are new down below by clicking the subscribe button. Make sure you guys click the bell on my channel so you guys get notified every single time I post. Let's try to hit 102 likes for today's video. If you guys want me to keep doing story times, let me know in the comments. Be like, do more story times, or just like the video or share the video. Or if you are new, subscribe if you want me to keep doing more story times, because I have a lot of stories I could tell you guys from when I lived in Dallas. Make sure you guys go follow all of my social medias. The links to those are down in the description below. I add everybody back on Snapchat. I follow everyone back on Instagram. And I DM and follow everybody back on Twitter. So click the links down in the description below to follow me. I have some fire merch out right now, so go to my website. The link to that is in the description below. I will also have some seasonal winter merch dropping soon, so make sure you guys save your Christmas money for that, because once it's out, it's only going to be out for about a month and a half, and that's even if it lasts that long. They might get sold out really, really quick. Who knows? I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video for hashtag 30 Days of Cole. Have an amazing day.